Have you ever sold anything online before on eBay, Facebook Marketplace? Well, that is what I've been doing for the past couple of months because I saw other YouTubers and TikTokers trying it out, and it's actually working really well for me, to the point where I am going to be quitting my job today because I'm actually making the same amount. So if I could put in a full-time amount of effort into my eBay business, I really would love to see how far we can get. Wow, okay, I cannot believe we just did that. Let me show you guys what I've sold so far today. Alright, the day's off to a pretty good start because we've already made 3 sales. Starting off with this amazing Spider-Man 2 game for the PS3, this flip phone which is completely untested, and the last thing was this guitar pedal. I know a lot of people are probably pretty scared to start selling things online, mainly because they have to ship items. Let me tell you, once you start doing it, it is so easy. So, I love these self-sealing plastic bags just because they, say the package gets rained on or wet or something like that. And it just makes it look a little bit nicer, so you just seal it up there. And then I just take an envelope for these cheaper size packages. It really doesn't matter that much. It's like a $10 sale. They aren't gonna mind. You just, you take your little envelope, slip it in right there, and all you have to do, fold this over, boom, and get some tape. One thing to keep in mind when shipping is that I'm also a Canadian, so some of my options and some of the things I say are going to be a little bit different compared to what maybe you can get a better deal on, especially if you're in America. This flip phone is going to someone who lives in Manitoba, and one of the best ways that Canada Post and eBay have come together is with expedited light is what it's called. So anything under 200 grams and fits in some sort of metrics for them, you can actually get it for way, way cheaper than the regular parcel rate. So I'll be able to ship this for like $9, and I know that seems like a lot if you're American, but trust me, in Canada, that is way cheaper than you can get it anywhere else with tracking. All right, 3 pieces of tape later, here's our package, and now we have to weigh it. And all I use is just this food scale. You can get something more professional if you want, but this is all you need. So we're at 160 grams. I like to round up usually. All right, so we just put in the measurements for it. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. So as you guys can see, the expedited parcel, this is the usual one, is going to cost me about $18, but I can go down and do expedited light. This gives me everything the same. It gives you the same tracking, everything, and it's only $7.80, which is obviously quite a bit better. The other thing I suggest you guys invest in is this. It's a label printer. It's going to save you so much time and so much money. So one thing that's been happening to me a lot recently is that I've been getting a lot of stuff, like more than I've ever gotten before. So it is a bit messy, and I'm going to show you guys right now, and you're probably going to think I'm a hoarder. So fair warning, everything on the floor is not listed. So these are all things that I actually have to list. You got your guitars, so many figures, so much stuff, so much inventory, and everything on the shelves is actually already listed, which is about 150 items. I just got this shelf the other day, and I've slowly been filling it up. It's actually Saturday, which is usually a day that I'd go out garage sailing today, but I just have so much stuff. I really need to prioritize getting it listed and getting that money in. Yesterday, I was able to list 8 items. I just find listing things so boring and mundane, but I know I have to do it, and when the things actually sell, it's always great. And here's a quick look at everything I listed, starting off with this Kenwood 2M all-mode transceiver. Pretty sick, got it for $5 at a yard sale. Then we also found this N64 with GoldenEye, a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory VHS, shout out to you if you watched that video, another N64, this one had 4 games and 2 remotes, and the Atomic Purple controller, which was really nice. And last but not least is this GameCube. Oh yeah, and of course my cat, had to put him up on eBay, times are tough. All right, so I just got done listing about 8 items, pretty proud of myself, I did it pretty quickly, but I've really been working on making sure that my listings look good. This is something that really matters. It doesn't matter if you found the holy grail of items, well, sometimes, okay? You have to make sure your photos look good, and your listings look good, and your descriptions are good. Those are the 3 most important things when you actually are listing an item. When you're out and about and trying to find things, you want to focus on sell-through rate. That is basically all it is the amount of items that are listed currently versus the amount that have sold in the last 90 days for that item. That's all it is. And what you basically want to find is something that has, for example, like 100 items sold in the last 90 days, but only like 10 listed. That means your item is going to sell quickly. Getting things gone quickly is the most important part about being a reseller, I've found. Honestly, getting that stuff gone, if you can sell items like within the same day that you get them, that is the most satisfying thing ever. There's been a couple times with digital cameras, that's the thing that I found that sells the best, the fastest, and the quickest, not only locally with Facebook Marketplace, which I'm going to get into in a second here, but yeah, just getting stuff gone really quickly. That's the stuff that you want to see. And the main reason that I've been able to do so well on eBay, in the last 31 days, I've done $4,855 in sales, and that is as a part-time seller. That is the reason I'm going to be trying to do this full time. I honestly think I could see myself getting up to about 8 or 9 grand in about a month if I'm picking up all the items that I think I could really get, especially with yard sales. I think I could probably nearly double what I'm getting right now, and I could not imagine that. All right, so I waited another hour. It doesn't look like those guys are going to pay, so let's just go and take this one to the post office. And I'm also going to go to my thrift store, which is literally right next door to the post office. Super convenient. I'm much of a sneakerhead, or have I ever bought Pumas in my life, but I got these the last week. They're like the Puma Hustles. These are some of the comfiest shoes I've ever got, so if you guys are looking for some, they're kind of cool, and they only cost me like $60. Like I said, I don't usually go to the thrift store on the weekend, but I need coupons, and they give me a 20% coupon every time I donate anything. So if you have a Value Village or Savers near you and you want to resell, or you just like buying stuff from the thrift store like clothes, definitely just try and donate something. I got that stuffy for 50 cents at a garage sale. It is not going to sell. It has not been selling. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Better get the coupon. And plus the coupon can save me $10. 50 cents into $10 saved. Not too bad. All right, we're on our way to the post office. Carrot in hand, package in hand. All right, so I decided to go to the thrift store first, and I found this XM radio pretty interesting, but at 21 bucks, it was not worth it, as well as this Samsung untested camcorder. These are usually broken, so I just leave them. And there was a ton of video games. I've never seen this many, but they were all way too expensive and not really worth anything. All right, you guys, I've been trying to end off this video, but we just had some monster sales, starting off with this Canon digital camera on Facebook. I know I still have it. It's because I actually have to ship it to the person. It's sold for $60 plus shipping. I paid $10 for it, so pretty good. But do you guys remember that N64 I listed with GoldenEye and 2 controllers? Someone just came and picked it up 10 minutes after I listed it. Honestly, that is one of the best feelings ever. I know I said it already. I'll never get over that. Just being able to list something and instantly have it sold, awesome feeling. Also, the guy who bought this guitar pedal on eBay also ended up paying finally, so that was pretty nice as well. If you're still watching this video, I know you really enjoyed it because you made it all the way to the end, and this was my first ever YouTube video ever, so it's only going to get better from here. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more. Let me know something that you guys liked from this video, something that you'd like to see in a future video as well. I'm going to be trying to post 2 to 3 videos a week, and I'm honestly so excited about the future. I didn't realize I was going to have so much fun making this video. I don't even care if it gets 1, 0, 10, or 1,000,000 views. I'm going to be trying to stick around, stay consistent, stay genuine for as long as possible because I love doing this, right? There's always so much I can learn, so much I can help you guys learn with as well. So yeah, join this journey with me. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, and a great year. Peace.